introduction, status, challenges and the solutions, conclusion. The project at CPMU level being seen by Central Water Commission encompasses 9 states today, which are Tamil Nadu, Odisha, Madhya Pradesh, Karnataka, Jharkhand, Uttarakhand and Kerala. Incidentally, in Kerala we have got Kerala Water Resources Department as well as Kerala State Electricity Board. Similarly, in Tamil Nadu, TNWRD and TNJETCO are the implementing agencies. These 9 implementing agencies from 7 states are having almost 225 dam projects, where 250 dams are being rehabilitated. This is the prime objective of the draft, whereas the second part deals with the strengthening the dam safety institutional setup in all the participating states. The project components, we started long back, about a year and a half back, where we started with DSRP as well as DFR, that is Design Product Review Mechanism. We went to different aspects of design review and we concluded the PST prepared by the State Electricity Board as well as WRD Department. That was the beginning of the project, which had consumed a lot of time, a little more than what we anticipated. And in the second phase, it is a procurement, deciding on the implementation of repair aspects. Then we the third party supervision as well, and we shall be doing completion report of the rehabilitation conducted. Institutional strengthening that encompasses building, academic research institutes, we shall be preparing guidelines and manuals. We have been doing some certification for CPMU, which will be taken forward to different states as well. ISO certification for project monitoring, MIS system has been developed, which is web. We are doing all the asset management software development at CPMU level, and Dharma will be soon. Project components, as I said, design product review has been completed. So the dam, almost 215 dams have been finished with this aspect. DSRP inspections have been finished, 215 dams. Project screening templates, something like 206 out of 225 dam projects. We were lagging behind in tender document preparation. CPMU took the initiative of doing some of the documents themselves, but in last few months we have done quite a bit of in getting the tender documents reviewed and completed. Award work was suffering quite a bit, but in the last couple of months this work has also picked up. The states were preparing the and these were being reviewed by CPMU, of course with the World Bank participation. Today, as I said, the shown in this figure, I need not be going into the details, but I am that we are on practically on schedule. We were lagging, but today we have bridged the gap to a large extent. This particular graph indicates that like quarter of the first quarter of the 2015 year, we were having just about 106 clear, and last couple of months, this has there's a quantum jump, and the PSC review has been completed. This particular figure shows that activities where packages were being completed only to the tune of about 10 to 12 per in last October to December quarter, something like what has been awarded. Today, the project includes about this disbursement of 6 crore rupees, which we intend to complete by June 7. And in fact, our project is going to demand more money. We will be thinking about it, where to compensate this from. Now, this complexity of it is defined in the sense that it is spread over 9, and there are about 225 dam projects, 50 dams. So, implementation of consultant sub-unit agencies for greater coordination between state project management units and CPMU resulted in good management and maintenance of an official project website with integrated information system to flag possible lapses and reduce the delay of vital information. Similarly, joint review of NDSC and World Bank at close intervals has resulted in fast tracking of PSC approvals. The challenges were with the state government in terms of most of the time implementing agencies were not having enough manpower. There was, but we tried to curtail them. Flexible and dynamic responsive project process was adopted, in which threshold of SPMUs has been increased and qualifying criteria for the contract management has also been adopted. In special cases, solutions have been extended by CPMU in areas of investigation, simulation studies, planning and designing, and tender preparation. For example, unusual behavior of Idiki Arch Dam, desalination of Kundapalam, Pillur, Papanasam and dams in Tanjatko. Spillway arrangement of Hirakud Dam has also been done. Rehabilitation of century-old gates and hoists of Trishul Dam, just now spoken by Mr. Sachdeva. So preparation of PSC we have already covered. Now, ensure a fast commitment of the funds and ensure that works will be awarded is now the present challenge. The extent of works to be carried out varies significantly from project to project, with 26 project value, which out of 204 contribute something like 90% of the total value of the project, that is 1423 crores. For successful and on-time completion of the project, more emphasis is required on these 26 projects constituting 90% of the component 1 estimate. CPMU has focused on preparation of major complex design to be included in the bidding document and either produced in-house or technical specifications and drawings, organized specific workshop with implementing it for preparation of tender document. Between October and December 15, more than 10,000 million of bidding documents have been prepared in fast-track mode. Administrative delays there have been in various state agencies, and we are coordinating with them. Of new technologies, in many cases where conventional solutions approach not being successful, consultant has introduced new technology. In certain cases, implementing agencies are not able to implement technologies due to administrative approval processes, where the previous cases do not exist and financial justifications are demanded. There are certain cases where small local contractors do not meet the qualifying criteria, and major players who fulfill all criteria are not interested in the work because of their low value. As a solution, qualifying criteria are being relied for small packages. So in conclusion, we can say that project preparation phase required a lot of energy to be spent in project coordination monitoring to identify the gaps and weak activities. After identification, the main solutions implemented were the definition of a common pool concept, where we created a sense of competitiveness among the themselves, and after a particular date, a pool was generated, and now we expect that states will be working with each other to see that their funds are not moved on to states. So now CPMU is confident that with the need of dynamic interventions, the DRIP project will be completed within stipulated time, that is by June 2018. Thank you.
Thank you. Any remarks on the CPMU by IAs? I think a lot of IA implementation agencies are there. Do you have something to ask? If there is nothing, thank you very much, Kapoor. And we move on to the last one, industry presentation. Two are scheduled, but we will be able to accommodate one. And I invite Hydrocars to come and make the presentation.
Good afternoon. I may introduce our company, Hydrocast. And Hydrocast is a French company, but it is based in India, and is a manager of Indian branch. We started about 40 years ago as special diving contractors, and now we are doing mainly hydroelectrical engineering and maintenance of HPP. We started at diving, and we moved to total maintenance and refurbishment of HPP from lake down to the main inlet valve. This is our scope of work. We don't take care of and we don't take care of turbine. This is the history of the company, and since 1977, with development in many countries in Africa. The company is employing more than 200 employees, and with a turnover of around 50 million euros. So we have basically three departments. One is a rope access department, another one is entries, and diving department. This is the base. We have, as you can see, it's mainly in Europe and Africa and India and Hong Kong. This is part of our activities. Rope access. On this picture, it's with building of a penstock on a cliff, on a and vertical cliff. This is diving on the dam. The third one is taking care of maintenance of a penstock inside a penstock. This is what we do on rope access. Rope access, we do maintenance of civil work. We do anchoring, we do blasting, we do shotcreting, we do hits and wire mesh to stop workfalls, to secure the plants. This is our diving activities. We have a specialty is we diving because when you want to take care of a bottom gate, and very often it's deeper than 50 meters, and we are able to take care of bottom gate down to minus 200 meters. And we can do the sediment dredging and the maintenance of the gate at this depth. This is working inside penstocks and galleries. This is working on a. So we're going to now go to HPP maintenance. So this is deep diving on the bottom gate. On this one, it was in Morocco. I mean, the bottom gate was blocked by sediment, and about 30 meters of sediment. And we did all the dredging, the removal of the sediment. After that, we just unblocked the gate. We took it on the surface. We did the rehabilitation. We took part of rehabilitation of the fixed part as well, and because they were corroded. And after that, we put back the gate back in function with flushing test with it. And our specialty is to do this maintenance without emptying the lake, without emptying the reservoir, which is a good advantage in terms of loss of generation of power. So our activity might be more expensive that dry activities, of course, but at the end it might be cost effective because we're not using the generation of power. So this is part of the diving activities. We're using ROV only for inspection, and the maintenance is usually done by divers. And our divers are specialized. They are either specialized on civil or they are specialized on hydromechanical. This one specialty is to deal with inspection when you have no visibility. If you have water with lots of sediment in it, we are using acoustic cameras, and you can have this type of picture. It's like a radar picture, and it's very useful. You don't see what you don't see properly.